Here with some very special products to help our special needs pets is our very special pet rescue expert, Larissa.
Thank you. So, you know, our motto here is adoption ever after, and we follow through. And I kind of feel like it's my job to break down any barrier that's going to stop somebody from rescuing a dog or keeping a rescue dog. And there are so many wonderful, it's okay, special needs dogs. Let me introduce you to this little guy. His name is Taylor, and he is he's only about 4 pounds. He's a poodle, and he's blind. And so he uses what's called a Muffin's Halo, which is an amazing contraption I'll tell you about in just 1 second. But he is available for adoption through Saving Canine Lives Plus Rescue here in LA. And he is just a doll. So I'm going to give him over to you, Paige, to hold.
He's only 6, right?
He's about 6 years old. He's a teeny little boy, and he
likes to sit on pillows.
So sweet. So,
so let's
now
talk
let me
about
show you about what
our
this
vision.
Muffin's Halo is. It's an amazing contraption. It's made of 3 individual pieces, and it helps dogs get around. We have some video that I took earlier of Taylor in the house when he first got here without the halo on, and you can see how scared he is just even to take a single step. He didn't know the area. This was all new to him. Then he put on, or we put on his Muffin's Halo, I should say, and take a look. The confidence that builds, they feel a safety net. They do bump into things as they're getting used to it, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. It comes in all different sizes. It's easy to clean, made in the U.S., and it's just an amazing product that you think, why didn't I think of it?
Exactly.
And it really does make them feel so much safer. It's like a protective blanket.
Sure, so if he does bump into things, that's going to hit.
Exactly. And then we also have scented balls. Now, Mark, it's bacon scented. So for blind dogs.
Or for Mark Steiner.
So you're saying both Fred and I can play with it.
Absolutely.
Daddy,
you know, as we were talking about a second ago, when you lose one, when you lose one sense, like sight, your other senses become heightened. So this here is Marty, our makeup artist, Marty. This is her dog, Simone. Simone is vision impaired and fell in love with this ball to the point that we had to steal it from the dog, and I'm going to gift it back to her because poor Simone wants it.
Look at Simone's tail.
This is the Hearts, I know, Hearts Duraplay scented ball. They come in many types, many sizes, so it doesn't have to be this one, but the idea of a scented ball or scented toy for a vision impaired dog is an awesome idea. Yes.
You also have something for hearing impaired animals.
Yes, and a lot of dogs are hearing impaired, but that's okay. Not a big deal because you can learn to work with them. There's obviously sign language, which actually does exist.
For dogs?
Also,
Oh my gosh.
There's also this pet-safe remote trainer with vibration dog collar. Now, I like this because it is a vibration-only collar. There's no correction with it. It is used to get a dog's attention. So this dog, who was in the American Rescue Dog Show, actually, he is deaf, the Dalmatian. His owner, Colleen, puts it around his neck, and when they go to the beach or dog parks or anywhere where there's space, because he deserves to play just like any other dog. She uses it on him, and he is trained that when it vibrates on his neck, he knows to go to mommy.
Really?
Yes. Wow. And there's an amazing website called deafdogsrock.com that has a lot of great resources and training videos on how to work with it. So I highly recommend that. The other thing is use a bandana, because dogs, when you're out and about in public places, which, as I say, just because they have special needs, they should still get out. Alert people when your dog has special needs, because a lot of people love going up to a dog, right? But if a dog is deaf and they can't hear somebody coming up to them, it's a really good idea to alert everybody else.
It's very scary.
Yes, exactly. So just take extra precaution. It's always a good idea to remind others.
This next one I'm actually thinking about, because as Fred gets a little bit older, my golden, and we have hardwood floors, he'll go down the steps and he'll get excited about a doorbell ringing or something, and he's all over the place. So what about dogs that have mobility issues that maybe can't get around like they used to?
Or hip dysplasia because they can't get up.
Well, certain breeds are certainly predisposed to hip problems. As dogs get older, they obviously have issues. Now, senior dog is considered 7 and up. I know, believe it or not, 7 and up. I know. And also some puppies with neurological issues that their nerves don't work properly. They can't tell which muscles to move properly. This is the thing for them. This is going to help with mobility. It is called paw friction. It's a very, very thin layer of rubber that you put on their paws. So this is Jackie. Jackie won the American Rescue Dog Show. That's her mom, Debbie. And you put it on their paws. You put the adhesive. It is non-toxic. It sheds with the skin cells naturally. It lasts about 7 to 10 days. It's a very, it's a very thin coating, super easy to put on, and it just helps them with that little bit of extra traction.
It's like those ped socks that adults that they give you in the hospital, so you don't slip.
Exactly. And again, as I mentioned, non-toxic, very important. If they lick it, if a human happens to lick it,
totally
it's
fine.
okay.
It's good. Okay.
And then the second thing for mobility is the Solvit CareLift harness. There are a lot of different harnesses out there on the market. I love this one because it comes in all different sizes. You can use it with both handles, my poor Claire Bear.
Wow.
You can use it with the one handle just to lift up the back legs or the front legs. It also comes with a leash. It's easy to put on them. They certainly don't mind it, like you saw. And it doesn't inhibit them from any of their normal activities. Plus, something that I learned, sometimes when you have a big dog, it's hard to get them in and out of the car. Even if they don't have mobility issues.
It's true.
The harness helps a lot.
That seems like
I saw Muppet
lifesaver.
thought it was like a joyride.
Muppet.
When's my turn? When's my turn to go? When's my turn to go?
I thought it was a swing. The swing at the fair. This is awesome.
I know. So yeah, there's so much out there, and hopefully this just reminds people how easy and convenient life can be, even with a special needs.
Keep knocking
Thank
down
you,
those
Larissa.
barriers.
Thank you.
For more information, you can follow Larissa at savedbytheL.com.
I love that, Larissa. Saved by the L. And they are all saved by you, Larissa. You all stick around because coming up, NCIS LA newcomer Andrea Bordeaux tells us how she nearly passed up the audition that changed her life.
Wow.
Come on back, everyone.